Pursuit is heading towards the 10 freeway and losing it, might be on the building.
We're gonna lose it already.
We'll see him pop out here.
No
we'll
way.
see if he gets off the freeway, but we got at least one unit behind the vehicle.
Is there? There's a
right now.
flight restriction
now
here?
If he stays in this lane, he's going to continue south on the 110 from the 10 freeway. One problem we have right now is you can tell with our low fog, we're in some heavier fog that we're going to be hitting going south on that 110 freeway. So it's unclear how long we'll be able to stay with it. But one vehicle from, I believe it's LAPD in pursuit, the speeds have ramped it up here quite a bit. They're looking at 100 miles an hour according to our
okay, now they got a good
video.
video.
It's going away from us, and we'll see how much longer we'll be able to hang on to it. They're calling the CHP to let them know that they're in pursuit of the vehicle here southbound. But again, it's an assault with a deadly weapon, the weapon being the car, on officers back at Beverly and Western.
Yeah, it's a late one. Apparently it's something to do with, like, this is coming from one of the protests or something. But,
no, we don't hear any information about that. It sounded like the driver tried to maybe either go through the skirmish line or maybe impacted an officer somehow at that intersection. They did have that skirmish line at that intersection, so it's unclear. We didn't see it. We were over that intersection. And he's going all across lanes here. We're going to stick with this as long as we can, but the vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed right now as it's starting to head towards the 105 freeway.
I gotta change this overlay at some point. It's too big. I'm seeing this now. I have to make some changes to this, but anyway, thanks everyone. Will this chase? Okay, we got the thing going. Everyone's saying yes. I don't know, guys. I don't know the news is even gonna be here. What's up, Contra and Pillbilly and MK and Selmas and Crest and Filsky and Bendo and Sasha and Shinji and El Homer and Leroy and Idris and RG and Skier Kid too. Tony, what's up? And Crispy Jenny.
All the way across.
Can't really hear you. I guess I wasn't talking very loud. But can you hear me better now? I think I have my mic kind of low. Yeah, you can. Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Micah. You're looking at the exit here. It's
what's up,
exiting at Manchester or Florence.
JP,
he's got heavy traffic coming up here. He's got the ramp. He's going to make a right turn possibly here, right through the traffic. Might be going
cops right on his ass
the
now.
Freeway or nope. Well, we'll see here. There is an ability for the driver to get back on the freeway here, but he's bordering the west side of the 110 freeway. More heavy traffic ahead, and he's going to continue southbound. And we'll see up ahead, I believe there's another on-ramp where he can get on the freeway if that driver decides to do it. I can tell you that
the YouTube people hit the like button.
He's running that stop sign. He's getting
thumbs
back on
up.
the freeway
It's
now.
free. It's easy.
And I can tell you that skirmish line, they moved the crowd of protesters through, that would be Beverly, through Beverly, and the officers were standing on the north side of that intersection. That's when the car came through that intersection. So we don't know. We haven't heard of any word of any officers being injured because of that. But because he broke through that skirmish line, that's why they're after him, and that's why it's an assault with a deadly weapon on the police officers.
He's flying now. He's fucked, probably. World War III, what's up? Probably. I didn't even mean to do that, but yeah. But we're 5 minutes in, so I just don't know. Maybe this will last for a while. Oh, Whimsical, yo. Thank you. Thank you so much. 5-month sub anniversary shit. Appreciate it. And Vic, what's up? Whimsical 5 whole months. Whimsical Quest 661.
Right now, and now he's on this
Laser
transition
Master
road here that's going to take him. Let's see here. This is at the 105 freeway.
Jeez, he is flying like 105, 110.
He's going to go west on the 105, and you see the line of officers behind him. The CHP is aware. They're making units go towards this pursuit right now. They're trying to get him in position, but now the vehicle westbound on the 105 from the 110.
No more fog. Yeah, I guess we're carpool violation. Wrong lane. Oh, Crack, what's up? Late night stream. He's just flying along here. The fog might be smoke from the wildfires. Can you go that far? Can we get Toronto stream soon? Yeah. You sound tired? No, I'm not that tired. Oh, okay. We just went and ate food. Just had some food. It's maritime fog. Okay.
Well, we're continuing here west. Yeah, go ahead.
He's heading to LAX. That's not good for us. And OG Stinky, welcome. And DJ, what's going on? Going to LAX is not good for my content, that's for sure. For our prediction, for your channel points, if you said yes. Oh, Bill. Yo.
Oh, man.
Whoa. How did he get away with that?
Yeah.
That was close. See you when I'm what's up. That looked like he must have crashed a little. You hit that car, you think? I'm trying to,
Mike and Sheriff, you can hear me. Switching hilltops right now, dealing with a few things up in the chopper here.
I'm trying to get
at high rate of speed, approaching the 405
my computer
freeway,
set up here so I can
and,
stream from my computer.
I'm losing him here. We're having to stay south.
But I don't have that ready yet. I didn't bring my keyboard.
He may have exited, but yeah, the following the night sunlight of the.
And my mom.
It sounds like he's still on the main line. They lost him as well, I believe.
They lost him?
Okay, he went southbound 405 freeway.
Come on.
There we go.
Okay. He's way up there somewhere.
And
way up there somewhere.
We're going to reacquire him. There
he is.
Right there.
Got him. Is it 1 a.m.? It's 2 a.m. here at Controller's End. It's 2 a.m. So you guys asking why I sound tired? It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, Mike and Sherry, you can tell by our picture it's kind of hazy. We go between us and him. We have some clouds that get in the way, but it is so far. My pilot, Mike Case, doing a great job.
says, "How's everyone on Twitch doing?"
We do have it low, but we're able to keep up with it. That might change here because we're going south.
Bill D, I'm in Toronto
towards
right
Torrance,
now.
and we might have issues a little bit further south, but so far we're good. That's why the picture's so kind of hazy looking, but vehicle desperate to get away here. We saw him on the 105 freeway, split vehicles right between the lanes.
Yeah,
and
11
I thought
p.m.
maybe
in
he
LA.
would have hit one of them, but he didn't hit any of those cars. It didn't look like, and now we're continuing to look at the speed here,
Skier Kid,
almost 100
thanks. Hit the
miles an
like,
hour.
hit the like,
The
subscribe.
LAPD is still behind it, and we'll see what the CHP decides to do if they get involved and take it over. But he might be exiting the freeway here. He's going to have to hit the brakes hard here.
Yeah, he does.
Come out to a wide shot.
Man. The video here is really bad.
Oh man, that car there luckily got out of the way. And here he's going to be exiting.
This is really hard to see.
Yeah, so
we need that night
zone. Inglewood.
Okay, better lighting.
Inglewood Avenue, I should say. He's going to make a U-turn. He's done this a couple times.
No way.
He's going to go back on the freeway again. So we just looped around now back southbound on the 405. He's thinking that move's going to fool the officers or even the airship, but that's not happening.
I don't think he thought that. And Sean, the rest of my my drive was good.
At this point,
I'm
trying to see if the CHP
except there was a lot of traffic once I got to Canada.
Yeah, they were.
It's brutal traffic in this Toronto area is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's CHP.
There were
he's gonna
crashes,
slow down. They might take it over.
tons of road construction. Whoa.
He tried to make a U-turn there. Nope, it didn't happen. So he thought he was going to get off on the on-ramp there, but he didn't. He may have hit the wall.
Did he hit the wall? What was he trying to do there?
He's going to pass the CHP right there, so we'll see if they take it over. So far, I haven't heard that they're going to do that. Well, on a second thought, they do have it.
Now they're bright light on.
Now they're the lead agency here on this.
That's the CHP?
So, CHP, southbound.
Jenny is here rooting for him to get away.
And they just
She's trying to get her points or whatever. It's 12 minutes in. So this might hit the 15-minute mark, and then our prediction, since she's trying to get her channel points up.
1 o'clock.
They had a chance of boxing him. Yeah, I don't know that they want to do that. Kuda, what's up? It's been a pretty good one. Yeah, they really want him, El Homer. They're really going... They're trying hard here. Yeah, try doing this in Toronto traffic. I don't know. I was out there earlier. I think I could have driven like this, but not in the middle of the day or anything. I don't know. Late at night. It wasn't so bad.
We haven't heard that yet. It's possible that they have a passenger or two in there. They were coming through that area where the skirmish line was and the protesters were in Koreatown. It's hard to say. There's a lot of chatter going on between the CHP and the LAPD still at this point, but look at the speeds here. He's getting into some heavier traffic. We're through the South Bay curve and continuing southbound. We're at Del Amo, and at least one CHP unit. He's going to be exiting here, exiting the freeway at Western. He's on the shoulder of the road there. He had to slow down quite a bit, and now he's going to be exiting here. He's going to be going right turn on 100 and
never shows you traffic. I don't think she drives.
And we'll see which direction.
Does Coco
if he tries
drive?
to get back on the freeway or not.
No.
But right now, westbound on 190th Street.
Galaxy S20 something, yeah. This is my Galaxy S23. But hopefully I'll be streaming from my computer next time. Hopefully I'm not doing too many more phone chase streams, but it works for now. It's not so bad. Okay, we hit 15 minutes. Okay. Prediction result is yes. Alright, I'll start the next one. Hold on. I got it.
Northbound. Right turn.
Okay. There we go. Next one is up. Will this chase last for 30 minutes? I was surprised we made it to 15. Really, I'm surprised this has been going on so long. I thought it was over.
Yes, here we go into the intersection.
Oh, red light, red light.
Northbound 405. He's going to continue northbound on Crenshaw Boulevard, and he's got some open lanes here. As I come out to a wider shot, we'll see the next intersection. Not a whole lot of traffic right now on Crenshaw in this area, but
yeah. CHP probably not going to stay on this. But the local PD was originally involved.
Approaching the intersection here on a green light, he's going to go through that and continue northbound on Crenshaw. So this driver doing what he can to try to get away, but the airship overhead and the units behind, it's going to be tough for that driver to get away.
Yeah, 10K right now. Okay, good luck. He's going to crash, Shinji says. He would turn his lights off. Oh, he had them turned off, man. He had his lights off for a majority of this, I think. Poor dad. I don't know how much that helped. I mean, it made it harder for us to see him. No, Leroy said another parking garage. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Now we're into an area. Oh. Is he gonna get out right here? He's backing up. Cop man. Hit him. Okay. Whoa, that light hitting the.
Boy, he backed.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, he tried to make it away.
That was kind of aggressive from the cop.
And he backed up towards those CHP officers. We'll see what they decide to do with that.
I wonder what he was trying to do.
Considered an assault with a deadly weapon on those officers. They're putting the car in reverse and going towards those officers. But here we go back on Crenshaw northbound and speeds. Let's try to get a close up and see if we see anybody inside. I'm afraid.
Oh, Stoned Irishman, what's up? Yeah.
All the way around, including the front.
I'll be back in Nashville. Wow, we should hang out. I hope to see you.
At this point, it's really
bright.
tough. It looks like everything's blacked out. Yeah, so.
Whoa. Lag. Okay. Yeah, Jake, what's up? Yeah, he was already wanted for the assault on an officer.
And there it is. Right through. Yes, he did. He's going to continue northbound on Crenshaw here, but boy, wow, what a dangerous situation with the speeds here. He slowed it down going into that intersection a little bit, but now he's back on the gas.
Is he 3 blocks away, St. Louis? I think this started in K-Town. I think that's what they said. Yeah, I guess you're right, J2. Maybe that's why they're so determined here. You're going to stream on GTA RP? Oh, that would be cool.
Looked like they dove onto the sidewalk. I think that person was crossing the street before the intersection, and it looked like he dove out onto the sidewalk to get out of the way.
What?
But here we are approaching the 105 freeway here in just a short distance.
What? There's somebody who dove on the sidewalk?
He's going to swing a right-hand turn, and he's going to go eastbound on 120th Street, and we'll see what the next decision will be of the driver. But
that sounds like a hell of a clip.
CHP,
but I did not see that.
And we'll see you see the night sunlight there continuing to track the vehicle. So we'll see if the driver tries to get to the 105. They might try a pit maneuver
quick
here.
On him now. He's going pretty fast
for that,
now.
but no traffic, very little traffic, I should say, on 120th here. So we'll
he's going pretty quick.
Possibly as he slows down to this next intersection, might try a pit. Nope, he's not going to do it. He's going to let him let him go there. He's going to be northbound turn here on Van Ness.
Go.
And he's going to go over the top of the 105 freeway. Unfortunately, we cannot go much further north with the vehicle, so we're going to have to stay here due to LAX air traffic, but we'll do our best to keep up with the vehicle. He's northbound on Van Ness, and the CHP is going to stay in it. At this point, speeds are about 70 miles an hour, and
this is going to get bad if they keep going this way. I wish he'd flip around. If we want this to go 30 minutes, we actually need to see the whole thing.
Can you line up with Van Ness? He might turn here. He's going to go east, Mike.
This is not getting better for us. Only worse.
Northbound turn. Yeah, he's going to go westbound.
Is he? Okay. This is getting interesting now. We're in like a neighborhood here. Or he's going to come back out on a major street.
Coming back at us.
Okay. Good, come back. No.
And he's westbound.
Wrong way. GTA 6, yeah, look at these graphics.
Northbound turn.
Oh. Construction. Okay. It's going pretty slow all of a sudden. At least it seems like it. This thing still says he's going 60, but it doesn't. It looks like he's going slower, right?
We're now northbound on Crenshaw here, and he's in Inglewood. We'll see if he tries to continue northbound all the way up, but we are unfortunately limited here. CHP still in pursuit, light traffic, and speeds are about 65, 70 miles an hour. Might try to turn here. No, he's going to continue on.
Come back.
The CHP in their pattern there, in case he turns either direction, they have those units available there to turn left or right at any time. So
it's a full moon tonight. Oh shit, where's Clear Joker?
Certainly is able to get through there. That night sunlight working the pursuit, but look at the empty
streets. Are there some X-Class flares and shit? That tire.
Vehicle. I don't know if
that's a tire.
It might have been a tire that the vehicle just lost.
He's missing a tire.
So, yeah, just rolled across the other side of the street, and yeah. So here we go. He's going to be going. Manchester is coming up. He might be hanging a right turn here on Manchester. But now he may have a tire missing on the vehicle.
He's missing a fucking tire? What happened?
It's going to curve left, Mike.
I don't know that we're going to see much more of this. Okay, he's going that way. Come back this way. Take another left. Apprehend a police hemi. He hit the diff. Maybe. I don't know what happened there. There's their helicopter. The police helicopter can get over there. But, okay. Now what? Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened.
Slide right a little bit, Mike. Yeah, it sounds like he foot bailed. You see the
okay, yeah, they're all out on their feet now. You see the cops running?
Yeah, he bailed. He made a left-hand turn on 83rd, I think they said it was.
Maybe he did crash.
183rd, and then foot bailed right behind these businesses, took off running, so now the officers are chasing him on foot at this point.
Okay, he's out. Wait, hold on. Still counts as chase? No. But just in some scenario, maybe he gets back in the car. Probably not. Almost definitely not. But has happened before, yeah. It's also happened before where I've paid out the prediction and then the person's like kept going and I'm like, shit, I screwed up. Maybe we had a bingo. Yeah, so we got San Pedro 90 plus Night Sun, traffic collision, lost a tire, pedestrian almost hit, yeah, 5 plus cops, right? 5 plus cops. Yeah, Stoned, I think that this started at one of the protests. And they, like, that's how this started. And they kept going after him. Yeah, I don't know. We had at least 5 things from bingo cards, so it's theoretically possible we could have got a bingo. But we'll have that next time. I'm going to have my computer set up here soon. Drove through a protest, almost hit a cop, something like that. Mike.
Thank you.
So you drove through a skirmish line or whatever the hell they call it.
Yeah. Simon Des, Skyfa?
Did they get him?
3 of them, it sounds like, right? They're in custody. I think they said there was 3 in custody.
They got him.
Were you able to hear
3 of them. They got 3 of them. Scotty, what's up?
That's okay. Booth just cleared us. What would you like?
Okay, that's it. Choose outcome, no. Congrats to everyone who said no, predicted no.
Okay. Copy that.
Okay. Thanks everyone. And 41,000 points went to Phil Sky. Did Crispy Jenny predict no? Did she? She predicted yes. Okay. She said yes. Wishful thinking. Okay, thanks controller. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone on YouTube. If I go live again, like, I don't know, I might stream IRL tomorrow. If for some reason there's no chance they do another chase tonight. So that's it. But see you next time.